I just want to like expireds into it. I want to have a sequence that goes to expireds.
I can show you that
Okay.
because I'm doing that.
Oh, cool.
I have it. All right, let me share my screen.
Hey, Carrie,
Yes.
I have a request. Is there any particular way that you can email out your recordings like Wendy does hers? I know
So
you have them on your Facebook page, but I always like to save the ones that I'm particularly interested in, and I don't remember unless I put them in a particular spot. I didn't know if you could email them.
Yep, what I do is I also upload them on YouTube, so I can send you that link once it's uploaded, if that'll work.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Let's do that. All right, so today, happy Thursday, everyone. We're going to go over one of my other favorite systems, Mailbox Power, which I very much love. As you can see Herb, here's all my expireds that go out.
Yep, yep.
Visbo's up there too. We'll go over that at the end. All right, so I'm assuming no one here has Mailbox Power, correct? Perfect.
Not yet.
I know, not yet. They have the memberships, they have the pro and the executive. The pro is I think the 80, the executive is the 200 a month. But today we are going to talk about what I do for my buyers once we're closed, right? So they get, it used to be every 3 months, but I moved it to every 6 months. They get a gift from me in the mail for the next 2 years, right? Who doesn't love that? How can you hate your agent for that? So what I'm going to do is come in here to the automation templates. That's where you'll find them. And here's the 4 categories, right? Find and engage, win more sales, impress, retain, and recognize superstars. So the recognize superstars, I kind of like that. When you get a new agent, if you guys agent attract, they have, let me just show you. Let me just show you. They have this super cool, cute little thing. And again, if you don't like this picture, if you don't like the verbiage that they put, you can change it all. Take it into Canva, switch it out how you want it, bring it back in here. That's how you get around making it completely your brand. So, just a little message to your agent that my brain just went dead for a minute. I think I need more coffee, Herb. So, when you get an agent, onboard them on right, there's this little campaign that you can set up for them. They get the one postcard. You can make the postcard bigger too if you want. But look, all of these postcard for, I think there are 10 of them. So how cool is that? And it's like 42 days after previous shipment. You can change the duration as well. All right, let's go back. So where we're going to go today is impress and retain, right? Because these are our clients that we just closed with. You can also do farm, like if you have a farm area, these are great. So there's like, these are all 12-month campaigns. You have like quick tips, you have travel stuff, you have recipes, all the fun stuff. So you can stay top of mind every month for your farm. So that's really cool. I like that. Let's go to top of mind and nurture, right? Because that's what we are here for. So let me find where's she at? Right here, the ultimate closing gift campaign. And again, I take all of this into Canva if I don't like it and completely redo the card, right? I think I left these because I thought it was cute. So this is what this would say on the front of the card. So once they close, I close them out, do all the fun stuff, bring them into Mailbox Power. And if you have Follow Up Boss, it connects to it. Lofty connects to it too. So you can bring them in that way as well. But in this one shipment, it's a home sweet home card, right? Again, if you don't like what this says, you can change it. So don't worry about that. They're going to get 2 4-packs of brownies. And what I like to do on the brownies, I put the picture of their new home here and I put like welcome home on it. And that way they're like, I can't even throw my wrappers away. My house is on it. And I'm like, I know, right? So again, you can customize this as well. If you don't want to send this many brownies, You can go into the automation once you have it and delete it. If you don't want to send brownies and you want to pick something else, you can do that as well. Fully customizable to how and what you want. So this is your shipment number 1. And again, this will go immediately, and then it waits 90 days. You can change that if you want to. You don't have to do every 90 days. But the next shipment, and I kept this one in mind, you got the Home Depot greeting card with a gift card. My clients love that. They're like, you just sent me a Home Depot card. I'm like, I know, right? Go buy something. Go buy me something. Shoot, if you don't want to buy yourself something, go buy me something. So that's the next shipment. This one is a big hit as well. So this is customizable. It has your client's name on it. Who doesn't love a tape measure? Who doesn't always need a tape measure? This one is a big hit. And again, if you don't like the giraffe, take it into Canva, change it. If you don't like what it says, change it. You can change everything on here. The only thing I wish I could do is make the yellow pink, because who wants a yellow one? I want a pink one, right? But it's not an option yet. This, I love sending the water bottle. So yes, I changed the card because I don't like this look at all. So I changed the card, and obviously I slapped my big old logo on there. Now, will they use it? Maybe. Will they throw it away? Probably not. And even if they donate it to the Goodwill or wherever, they're going to have your logo and they're going to have that. So they'll be like, hey, shoot, let me just call her, maybe, so that is okay too. And they have Stanleys in here too. So you can give them a Stanley. You can do anything if you don't want to use just this water bottle. Right? So 90 days later, well, not so much the 90 days. It would be when their year comes around for their home anniversary. I changed this, but this is cute. This dog is new on here, so this is super cute. So in this shipment, you get this card and 8 Blondie bars. I haven't had those, so I would swap out probably at least half of them with their brownies because those are fantastic. And again, I usually put their house on here, but like I said, the dog is cute. So there's that shipment. The next 90 days, Best Buy gift card. This is another big hit as well. Are you kind of gambling, wasting money? Because they may or may not use it? Maybe, but it's right. This is another one of my favorites. So y'all know I went and changed this, right? So that is pink. My logo's on it. And the card is super cute. It says you've been mugged by your agent. This one I get a lot of pictures from when they get it in the mail. They'll take a picture with the card and the cop, and they love it. It's a little cheesy, but it's great. That one's a big hit as well. The truffles are really, really good. So the next 90 days, it doesn't really help that it tells you that it's a fungus, but whatever. But these are good. They're mint truffles, really, really yummy. That goes out the next 90 days. And again, if you don't want to send 2 bags, you don't have to. If you want to mix, match, send different stuff, you totally can. Sherry.
Do you put the house on the mug or do you leave what was there?
Nope. On the mug, I will take, where's the mug? I think I went too fast. I will take it. So I used to keep it red because I didn't want to go in and customize everything. But now I took it into Canva, made this pink, and put all the same words back on it. And then I put my logo on it. Yep. But you can put their house on it. You can put whatever you want on it. That does not have to stay like that. And these coasters, super cute. You can take them out if you don't want to send them. You can replace them with whatever you want again. But I found that they were super cute. Some of my clients really like it. So I just left them in there. And then your forget-me-nots, right? So in this shipment, 90 days later, you get the card, the Amazon, and some flowers. You don't like it, again, you can change it. The Amazon card is $25. And I believe you can change the amount of that as well. I keep it at 25. And then that is the end of your automation. But you can add more too if you wanted. And it tells you right here. So for everything that's going out, you're going to spend $233 per person on this campaign, which is not bad, especially if you made $10,000 or $20,000 from them, right? So that is what I do, and I love it. Again, they have cool things like family night you can send. This is a 13 touch holiday. There's so much in here you can do. Let's see. Right here's the categories. So the win back one is at this one I really like. So if you have clients or if you have anyone in your database that are completely stale and you want to reactivate them, right? Send them, sorry, I dropped the ball. It has a little message in there. Oh, it won't let me blow it up, but it basically says, I appreciate you wanting to work with us. Sorry that we dropped the ball. And it goes into a little detail about that. And it has these brownies. That's a big hit to try to win some people back. I do love that. And again, I would probably make the ball and everything pink because that's me. The win more sales, super good as well. So right here's your categories. Gatekeeper, abandoned card, nice to meet you, follow up. So you can go through all of those to see what you like. And again, you can change everything to you. And then to touch on real quick, oh, find and engage. So we have real estate investors, thank you, introduction, and prospecting, right? So if like renters are a niche of yours, right here, stop throwing your money away, stop renting, like all of these if you want to niche with renters. There's a little too much work for my liking, but it's here. It is here. And then right here, Herb, if you go to saved automations, I believe it's here. Let me see. You're going to create a new one, right? And this is how you're going to pick it. You're going to do, well, obviously birthday is self-explanatory. The date is self-explanatory. You're going to do a time released, right? So you're going to go there and you're just going to go demo, create new. So this is where you're going to just add a shipment. Every time you want to do something, add a shipment. So you can go in, you're gonna name it when, how many days you want it to go out. If you have a QR code, you're gonna put that here. If you wanna put tags, so when they scan it and it goes into your system, the tags are gonna be there, but you just add an item. Go through everything over here that you want.
Can you take a moment to talk about the tags and the tag from Follow Up Boss? So can you tag someone in Follow Up Boss with something and then it'll trigger this?
I'm sure you can set it up that way because they are integrated.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So here's their drinkware, right? Oh, this is all my stuff. That's all my stuff. But all of this, you can go through all of this and see what you want to send them. This is laser engraved. So these are the salt and pepper shakers that I send to my married couples that just got married, and I engrave it with their name. I send this out. This is a big hit. Obviously, my logo, giant. Who doesn't want that? Probably a lot of people, but they get it. Right? Here's all the mugs that I've made. Like here's all like a bunch of stuff that I've made. I have this water bottle, which I really like. But that's how you build that out. So it's super, super simple. And you just build it and add until you're done doing it. So you can do postcards, you can do all postcards if you want to. It's all up to how you can set it up however you want to. Okay, what questions do we have? I know this one was kind of quick. No one has any questions? What? That is insane. Template designs, you can come over here and design everything. You can go through and see if you like how it already looks. If you do, click on it, take it and run with it. If you don't, change it. But there's options, there's tons. I like the Christmas ones. Those are usually pretty cute. I don't have to change those unless I want to make it more pink. They have little mini cornholes. Like who doesn't love that? You can put your logo on that. Sit that at your desk, right?
Terry,
Yeah.
so what do you send expireds?
So right now I just send them one postcard. And if they scan it, then I reach out to them. And I take it from there, but I'm going to build out my expireds and I'm gonna build out my for sale by owners. Part of my expireds, once I get, what's it called? Easy Street Cash or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. But once I'm able to do cash offers, that's going to be in one of my drips that go out too. So they can scan if they want to know what they can get for a cash offer. So I'm gonna build that out. But right now I just have the one postcard.
So when do you
Okay.
send them the personalized mug with their with a picture of their house on there? That you said in a different session?
Yep, so I will send that right away.
Okay,
Whether I talk to them, get a hold of them or not, I send that right away and I obviously I make a note. I send a card with it as well, to, saying whatever I want to say in that card.
Mhm.
So that way they're not like, who is this? Just send me.
Mhm.
That way. And I make sure I put my regular face on there, not just my logo. I put it on the card. So that way they can be like, oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, but I send that right away because I want them to scan that so they can, where's my save projects? Like this guy, I send it right away because I want him to scan that dynamic QR code. So it takes him to his flip book of his property with all the marketing that I do. And I know when he scans it because I get a text message.
And is that the flip book that you did in a previous session also that you taught us on expires?
Yes, and
Okay.
the flip book comes from listings to leads.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, so I tie those into each other and I put my logo on these cups because I want them to know that, that's me.
Okay.
Yes. All right, let me back out of here and see how I put his house. I couldn't find how to put green grass in here. He was a new build, so that was his. Because I couldn't figure it out. But yes, that is what I do. This is my, where'd it go? My downsizing, right? If you ever said this house feels way too big for us, it might be time to downsize, right? So I send that out for my downsizers. On the back, it has the QR code and all the fun jazz, all the fun talk. Yes. And that is what I do. Over here on the dash, it has all your upcoming birthdays and events, right? So you can always just check that to see what's coming up. And this is your little rundown of what's been happening. 109 birthdays celebrated, not too bad. Almost 500 orders. Oh, in the last 30 days, Jesus. So I send stuff, I guess. I guess I send a lot of stuff. Whoops. Yes. All right. Any other questions?
But you get a lot of repeat business, correct?
Yes, yeah. And I get more referrals because they're not, they don't sell right away, but they do
Right.
refer me to people because of the stuff that I send.
Correct. So referrals, repeat business.
Yep. So,
It's
and I love
it's a long game.
it is. It's a long game, but it's a good long game. I think it's more beneficial than just straight trying to go door knock people or just farm with a letter here and there. I think if you farm with these postcards, it would be beneficial, especially if you have the dynamic QR code so you know who's scanning it. Because then you know how to follow up accordingly with who. Instead of just be like, oh, 25 people scanned it. Sweet. Which 25? Because I don't find that very beneficial. If
And
I
how many,
know
how many
I-
free cards do you get?
So greeting cards, you get 200 a month.
Okay.
Postcards are unlimited.
Oh, okay.
You can send out 25,000 if you want to. Unlimited.
Do
But
they
the
give you a discounted postage rate or do you pay regular postage on it?
I think it's regular.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I never looked. But their giant ones, this size, is 19 cents. But you can see how big she is. She's bigger than me. I can't get her in there. Anyways, she's giant. That one is giant. Do I have a Oh, she just fell. But the size that I send out is half that size, so it's still really big. It still covers my face. Yes. Any other questions? And I will put the recording up. I will put my link in there if you guys want to use my link. Sign up. You get hundreds of dollars off by using my
Put
link.
some of the links in the chat, but the executive and the pro. And
Perfect.
then I also added her YouTube channel where you can find her recordings.
Perfect. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and if you guys need help with the automations, I'm always there to help. The Pro, you do not get the dynamic QR code and you do not get the 5 free coffee mugs. That's only with Executive. And that's the reason why I went from $80 to the $200. And which is really cool. I sold a property in an area last month. We closed on it. I sent out, I think 286 postcards to the nearby homeowners, right? I have a picture of the house on it. I made the postcard very bright. Their front door is green, so I did green on the postcard. So it matches, plays off of each other. I've already had 10 people scan that QR code. And when they scan it, I call them and I never say, oh, you just scanned my QR code because I'm a super creeper. You don't say that. I'm just like, oh, hey, I just sold your neighbor's property. And as a local realtor, I just call nearby homeowners to let them know that a property has sold, that your home value could be affected, and offer them a free CMA. No charge. I don't even have to come out if you don't want me to. It's an estimated. I just need a good email and I will get that right over to you. Easy conversation. And then the follow-up on that, however you want to work that, that would be, you know, tailored to you. Yep, I have a lot of luck with that. Perfect. Any other questions? Anything you guys want me to go over next week? Other than building a website. I can do basic websites. I can do the templated ones in Lofty and KV Core. We can go over that if needed. But to have one built out like mine, you got to hire a professional for that. Can't help you with that one.
I just added my listing to the listing to leads, which can be a whole different conversation since we're not talking about that today. But I'm excited to see how it works and how everything goes with it.
Yes, did you run an ad on it?
I worked on it last night, so I'm gonna let it go to release it today, and so we'll see how everything works out.
Yes, I got this little investor property and I made it live yesterday, ran a ad on it in listings to leads, already have 10 buyers. Well, 10, you know, leads of the buyers. Now, mind you, it's a very tiny, tiny price point, but
Yeah.
still, when you come across investment properties that have those type of buyers in your pocket, I'll take it.
Yeah.
In
Well,
an
you
ad,
never know for future too, and
Yep.
leads generate in different ways. That's we can't poo-poo, we gotta take them all, and you
Yep,
never know what the future brings.
absolutely. And what's even cooler? Is cooler a word? Could be.
We're gonna say so.
Yeah, it's a word. In 30 minutes, I'm meeting one of them buyers at the house. So I'm going to be able to double dip it because
Ooh,
he's going to buy it. He has to move. So that's exciting for me.
nice.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. All right. Any other questions? Nothing? Well, I appreciate you guys being here and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.